Okay, so Fresh, go ahead and ask the first question.
Okay, so ladies, right? Question of the day is, if you could choose between a guy that took care of you, paid all your bills, had a great time, but he is probably going to cheat on you because he has a lot of options, versus a guy works a 9-to-5 job, blue collar, very average guy, nothing special about him. You might get a little bit bored, but he's going to be faithful to you and never cheat. What would you choose?
I would choose the 9-to-5 guy, honestly. And I believe I would choose the 9-to-5 guy because when you have to worry about cheating and all that stuff, it causes a lot of unnecessary stress. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you might live in a nice house or have your bills paid and whatever, whatnot, but then there comes that worry.
So basically you're saying you don't want to worry about someone cheating. You'd rather just stay with a guy that's boring because it's just better for a relationship?
Well, I don't necessarily think it has to be boring. I mean, I feel like if I had the funds and he didn't, I would just make sure that we were able to have fun together, because nothing's fun about being in a relationship where you have to constantly worry and stress about what somebody's doing.
So you would pay all the bills?
Yes, I have, and I do, and I will.
Hold on one second. Hold on. Whoa. Stop the show. So you're saying you would take care of a guy and support him financially and all that?
Absolutely.
Girl power.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Y'all putting the cats on.
Are you currently in a relationship right now where you support the guy?
I am, actually.
You support him?
Mm-hmm.
How long have you guys been together?
We've been together for about probably 6 months now.
Okay, guys. So go ahead and shoot your DMs.
Yeah.
Because she is definitely going to be single soon, gentlemen.
Yeah. Give me a phone call later on.
Yeah, it is statistical fact that when a woman out earns a man, 9 out of 10 times that relationship is going to break. And we got a bunch of blue hats in the chat, so let me join in on this.
I agree. Actually, you know what's funny is I actually agree with that statement. I really do.
Wait, so okay, hold on.
I think I just contradicted myself.
No.
You contradicted yourself.
Accountability? What?
Question to you though.
At least you admitted it.
So when are you gonna break up with him?
Oh God. Oh my God.
This is live.
This is live.
This is live.
Well, see, the thing is, I feel like recently.
Oh, here we go.
With you kind of, when it gets like ego kills an ego when you provide more than a man does, and I feel like that leads them to do hasty things or whatever. So I feel like that actually has been a current problem in my relationship.
The end is near.
I think I know. I think I translated that in my head of what's going on. But the fact of the matter is, you still support him financially. So it's and here's the thing.
Yeah,
ladies, we have a mostly male audience. Actually, a lot of women watch us too. Surprisingly,
yeah,
and a lot of but they're
married or
they're married or a super
boyfriend.
Yeah, so they're like, yo, these guys are speaking facts. For all the men out there, this is an anomaly. This lovely, what was your name again? I'm sorry. Jatea. This is an anomaly. But I will tell you guys, a woman is only going to support you for a finite amount of time, my friends. Yeah. Because
it's going to weigh on her conscience, bro. Like, my man is not ambitious. He's not working to help the family. I feel like I shouldn't be in this position, in this spot, because think about this, right? If you were with a guy that was alpha, he was a guy you actually wanted, he'd be the one making the money for the family. If you're doing it, it's kind of like, yo, like, why do I need this guy then? Other than sex, what does he provide?
I guess the one thing that I look for is just a respect and loyalty and attention. I think that's it. And as long as you're able to provide those things, I don't really care about the bank that I'm making in my pockets, honestly.
Yeah, temporarily. Keyword there is add temporarily. And listen, man, guys, all I want to say is that you need to be financially stable, bro. If you're going to go out there and date and deal with women in general, and I'm not saying you make the money for the women. A lot of guys think, oh, Myron, you teach guys to make money so they can become bigger simps. No, stupid. You need to make the money so that girls come correct when they deal with you. Because here's the thing, you don't make the money to get the girls. You make the money so that you don't tolerate the BS that inevitably comes with the girls. Because I'll tell you guys this. Not a lot of ladies will be like, sorry, one more time. Jatea, and be patient and support you financially. Most girls won't even look your way.
Facts.
And it's a finite amount of time, bro. Guys, women are not designed to provision and pay for your bills or any of that other stuff. As the man, that's your job. You are okay with that, but women aren't, bro. So as soon as she starts paying the bills, and also, time is ticking.
Respect at some level goes out the window, because think about this, right? Do you fully respect your man? Fully?
Oh, shit, here we go.
All the way?
Damn, asking those hard questions.
Let's be honest here.
I think that for his age, he could have more than what he has currently.
Okay, cool. So that being said, you don't. Okay, moving on.
Okay. Yeah, we put her on a hot seat in the first
Yeah,
2
you good,
minutes.
you good.
Yeah, thank you for being a good sport.
Yeah, being a good sport.
Your turn. Go ahead.
So wait, the question was again.
So one scenario is the guy is successful,
Mm-hmm.
good looking, pays the bills, but he has options to cheat, and he may cheat. The other guy is a 9-to-5 worker, works very hard, but is boring, plain Jane, but would never cheat on you. What would you choose?
Okay, but like in this situation, we're just pretending that like option 2 won't cheat, or you're just saying because he's boring and he has a 9-to-5, he's not gonna cheat. Because I can tell you right now, that's false.
Let's
He's
just
gonna cheat. Everybody's gonna cheat.
Well,
money,
let's
not
option.
money, broke, not broke. Like men cheat. That's
let's just
what men
say
do.
he's not the guy that girls want, so he won't cheat. Because he doesn't have the option to.
It's just like I hate it because I really don't want to be technical with it, but every guy. But I guess okay. So honestly,
We're not gonna. You can
Like-
you can say uncomfortable truths on this podcast. We're not gonna sit here and call you like man hater and none of that
We
BS.
keep it real.
We keep it very real here. We acknowledge uncomfortable truths on the male side and the female side, and you're 100% right. Men do cheat,
Yes.
and they will always
yeah,
cheat.
like
Yeah,
I
they will
don't think
cheat.
I
That's
don't think
facts.
just
Fair
because
fact.
he has a boring life and a 9-to-5 and he's not the best looking, there ain't somebody out there that wants him. Like he's gonna cheat. So if we're gonna speak like that, technically, I'm gonna go with the good life because if I'm gonna be tripping, regardless that he's gonna cheat, I'm gonna at least be like, well, at least I'm living good. I got this, I got that, instead of being living like shit.
Right.
Like,
Yo, you know what they
Okay,
say?
thank you. That gets uncomfortable
Would you
at
rather
times.
cry in a Toyota Corolla or a Lamborghini?
listen, I've said that
Exactly.
before. I used to cry every single day in my Honda, and I stopped crying in my Honda and got in a Bentley. And listen, I'd rather cry in there than in my 2003, 2000, whatever it is Honda. Like,
Throw the Marco
Yes,
piece.
ma'am.
Hold on, hold on.
Period.
Okay. I gotta ask a question. How'd you get that Bentley?
my ex.
Oh.
Upgrade.
So I will say this. I
Yeah.
will say this though. I do want to say this. I'm gonna disagree with you on one thing. Men don't cheat; they just have sex.
Okay, so then
That's
what
the
do you call
difference.
that? If it's not cheating, it's just sex.
It's
Because so
cheating.
there's no passion,
So
there's
if
no
you're in a
meaning.
relationship with a man and you have sex with another dude, that's cheating. But if he has sex with another girl, that's just him having sex.
Oh, because the feeling thing.
Yeah. When
That's so not true though, because
What
girls
agree?
can have sex and not feel nothing towards the guy they're having sex for. It was just
That's
sex,
true.
like
Oh really?
a dick appointment that has nothing to do with my
Mhm.
feelings being attached to you. I came for a dick appointment and I picked up and I left after my dick appointment,
Okay.
and that's what it was.
That's
like,
cool. That's cool that you say that. But most women are
Okay.
not able to detach sex from emotion. You can say that for yourself.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
most girls, if I went around this table right now and said, "Hey, do you casually just go around and sleep with random guys?" They're gonna still tell you, even if I do have sex with guys, there's some kind of bond. There was something that led to them sleeping with each other. They don't just like, "Oh, you're attractive. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna smash." Most girls don't. There needs to be something else there, game or whatever it may be.
And
You
if
might
they,
get lucky here or there,
if
but
they do that, that means they have probably a lot of bodies, and at that point, they have no soul.
exactly. So my question is this:
Hmm.
do you have a high notch count?
Do I have a
body
high
count?
what?
Do you have a high body count?